And here we are for the third kicking lesson. I guess it's the third kicking lesson, yeah, from this workout training at home program. I'm going to bring out the Van Damme in you. So we're going to kick the hell out of the air because most of us don't have kicking bags at home or punching bags at home. So we're going to do a lot of conditioning drills. We're going to do some new kicks, some combinations to have some fun with it. And in the end, we're going to have a killer finisher. So stay put because you're going to have a lot of cardio as well and not just technique. So let's have a good warm-up. And while you're at it, please listen to the music and be very nostalgic about that Mega Drive. You remember that Sega Genesis or Mega Drive, depends on which country you're from, the video game, The Streets of Rage. I love this soundtrack. So today I decided to put it. Let's hope YouTube doesn't block the video. Now let's go into this deep squat stance, and your forearms are gonna push your knees to the outside. Always keep that in mind and rock from one side to the other in order to keep those groins opening up. Okay, that's very important. It's like you're asking permission for your groins to open up while you're warming up. This is very, very, very important because you should not be able to kick or to kick with as much intensity unless you're very, very warmed up. Next in line, you're just gonna kick forward. It's not really a kick, it's just a lift of your foot, okay? And don't be too high on that kick. Just let it follow through, just loosen it up. We're gonna repeat afterwards, so the second round will be higher, okay? So this one will just be loose. Now grab a chair. We're going to work the side kick. Remember that you're going to lift your knee well up and your bottom foot will always point to the other direction other than your target. So your toes are going to point to the opposite direction of your target. Let me show you from the side. A very important tip is that you show me your glutes when you're going for the lift of the knee. So lift the knee and show me your glutes. That is the perfect way to put you in the right position before you extend your leg. A lot of people shorten this motion and kick in a 45-degree angle instead of kicking exactly to their side. I want to see your foot in line with your shoulders, your hips, and your head. You know what I mean? Now screw the chair, and in the same place, you're gonna kick from one side to the other. When I say one, or in each repetition, you're gonna throw both kicks on the right and on the left, okay? We're gonna do it 10 times. with the chair, let's work on the roundhouse kick. So this is the side kick still. Look at the difference between the roundhouse kick and the side kick. So the side kick attacks sideways, obviously. It's like it's pushing. And the roundhouse kick is like a semicircle in order to reach either your trunk, your legs, or your head in this case. So go as high as possible, but if you can't go that high, just go low or go middle. Now check out the technique when I have my left foot forward and I want to kick with the bottom leg. So if I have my bottom leg to kick, I'm going to pivot and I'm going to throw the kick to the front like you're seeing in this example. So now what we're going to do is we're going to work on some combinations. We're going to do a front kick with the left leg, a side kick with my right leg to my side, and to my front, a roundhouse kick with the left leg. So it's going to be left, right, left. 1, 2, and 3. Make sure to pivot the foot in specifically or especially on the last roundhouse kick. Now the hook kick. This is one of the hardest kicks to do because you're gonna have to have a lot of glute strength and oblique strength as well, especially if you're doing it a little bit slower like we're doing right now. But remember the 45 to 45 degree angle rule. So you're gonna lift your knee, then you're gonna extend your leg towards 45 degrees in a closed angle, and then you're gonna open it up as if you were taking a left swing on a tennis racket. So this is how you hit the opponent. You start at 45 degree angles short, and then you extend the hip until you hit, in this case, the bookshelf. So keep following me, keep being my mirror, and work those glutes and those obliques. This is very, very conditioning driven drill. Now with very little rest, you're gonna get the chair as well. You're gonna do the hook and the round, which kind of go very well together. They gel well together. That's excellent, Little Willows. You're getting much better, I presume. So the finisher will be 50 sprawls with a kick afterwards. I'm gonna show you later, but keep in mind that you're gonna do 10 of each. So it's gonna be front kick, then it's gonna be side kick, then a crescent outside crescent kick, then a roundhouse, and then a hook kick. Okay, so wait a little bit and I'm gonna show you the technique first. And here you go. Let me show you the sprawl. You only go with your hips to the floor, and you do a front kick with your right, sprawl, front kick with your left. That would be 2 repetitions already. Okay, so you're going to do 10 of those. After that, it's going to be side kicks, right and left, always alternating in order to get 10. So we got 20 so far. Then we're going to do the outside crescent kick with the right and then the left, always having a sprawl in between each kick. Then we're going to do the same thing with the roundhouse. So we're stepping up in difficulty, I should say. The roundhouse will be done to my front, unlike the lateral or the side kick. And the last one, the hook kick. So it's going to be 10 of each, but always alternating. So we're always going to kick each kick 5 times with each leg. So it's going to be 50 sprawls and 50 kicks total. So let's begin. 3, 2, 1, go! And that was excellent, guys. Oh my God, you're so grown up right now in your kicks. Nah, that's it. That's good. I'm so happy for you guys. If you've been doing and following this workout program, I swear you're gonna get a lot of results. But keep grinding. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.